How can that be expensive? So buy legal.
Penny wise, pound foolish. Saving a few dollars by illegal music downloads will slowly pull the plug on music and the music industry. That's why, with the help of new legislation, authorities are clamping down on illegal music downloads. According to analysts, the upward growth of legal music downloads will start anywhere between 2010 and 2013. That means CDs and other forms of physical formats will become completely obsolete. And in that void, even greater entertainment, music plus video on the go.
I think that's a great boost for music labels, and it will be great, especially for a market like Singapore, for example, where you don't have very wide access to music videos in the media scene. We are already making a lot of our music videos available on the local sites.
It will revolutionize the entire music industry because musicians will not sign album contracts, but it could be just a per song, per piece contract. You do not need to put lots of money to create a CD, create an album, and start and market the entire album.
But to get your music and enjoy it every which way, music needs help, which is an end to illegal copying and downloads. With a law coming down hard on illegal downloads and the digital music industry set to intensify in the next few years, perhaps it is the right time to get your creative juices flowing and create your own tune. Well, prepare a tune with the simplest software that will make you a musician, even if you're tone deaf.
Talk to me.
Buying CDs is too much of a hassle, or downloading your own music is just unoriginal. Or if you're gearing up to see one of your singles hitting the digital music store, then you're in for a treat. Well, there is a software available that will allow you to compose your own hit tunes.
Well, I'd always been writing songs since I was about 9 or 10 years old. And I've always been wanting to somehow be able to record my songs. Spare me, don't make me a sinner who will sink in deeper down a well of plastic pearls. I listen to my own song and it feels great. It's like, hey, I'm an artist. And it's kind of like a dream software, because every time someone listens to the radio, the thought crosses your mind like, oh, I wish I could be like that singer and record my own music, or oh, I wonder what that would feel like, or something like that. And now with this software, you can do that. Like, all you have to do is select loops and select different tracks and just build your own music, and it's like your own recording studio.
It appears that with today's gadgets, software and technology, nothing is impossible.
We know that a lot of users, when they want to try and play music, first of all, they're afraid because they think that music is a difficult thing to do, and they would like to be able to play music, but they don't want to have anything to do with it in the initial stages because it's just too difficult. And also, there is this cost versus time expenditure.
Up to 30% of families have at least one member that plays music in the household. And that's a huge market for us. So that's our thought behind the process, a huge market. We also discovered from our forays into iTunes that people love music. And you're always humming to a tune, you're always trying to compose your own, you're trying always to do the remix.
The new GarageBand software gives consumers the ability to creatively compose whole tracks. You no longer have to be in a band to have accompanying piano, drums, keyboard, and guitar. From pop to classical, all these musical instruments could be placed into GarageBand for Mac users. And for PC users, fear not. Not only do you have a software that will help you compose music, you'll get to learn and practice your music while playing with your brand new gadget. Prodigy Keys is a PC board, could also function as a music keyboard. And with Sound Fonts, which produces very realistic instrument sounds, the ability to create rhythm and melody is further heightened. Being a very user-friendly home use software, it also gives consumers the ability to create their very own forms of music, creating loops and opening a window to your own undiscovered talent.
music has universal appeal. The moment you play music on anything, people will just stop and say, wow, what's this? You know? And everybody has this secret desire to, hey, I want to be able to play music like, you know, some famous pianist, some famous organist, and all that. And this is the product that allows them to do that.
Lots of people, professional musicians, use our products. Music isn't really about the technology. It's about the music itself. I mean, it's about enjoying the music. So we've become very close to the music industry because we want people to genuinely listen to their music. And we provided software that made it very easy for people to listen to the music.
Products catered for work and play, functional yet fun. Create your own music and customize it as your personalized ringtone. The opportunities are just endless. Now these guys definitely know their music. I won't try to even ask them about GarageBand and Prodigy Key since we've heard so much of the new slate of digital products that allow you to have music wherever you go. I got the 5 members of the sizzling Singaporean band Electrico to, well, give a lending ear.
I like the Rocker because I'm an Apple iPod user myself, and iTunes is, of course, my default music player of choice. I've got all my playlists, all my songs on it. As a musician, when I'm traveling, you know, I've got demos, I've got works in progress. It's good to be able to listen to it on the go and, you know, have new ideas form up in my head.
The E760 is very unique actually. It's like motion activated to activate the MP3 player, games, and camera, which is very cool. There's some beatbox in it. The kind of thing.
The Nano is like the iPod, and it's very cute and slim, and you can fit in your pocket. Basically, it's really amazing. And I hope I can buy one of these one day.
This W550i, besides, you know, being able to download music, you can actually download like music videos as well. It's adapted into like a surround sound system, and it has a better quality of sound, and also the resolution of the videos and the graphics are all like clearer. So that's really cool.
The sound of the Zen Vision also was quite surprisingly very good because there was only one small speaker there, but it came out as if it was a stereo thing. So very impressive. Basically multimedia. Has a very, very big screen and a very large memory, and the resolution is very cool. So
I've just been messing around with the Sony Ericsson. It's got, you know, really nice graphics, a bit like the PlayStation. You know, it's a very good resolution, good pixels, and there's a music player, good surround sound. It's a cool device, and I think it'll be interesting at parties.
So your favorite sounds on the devices that fit your lifestyle and pocket, or sounds you'd rather create yourself. The digital world definitely sounds pretty good.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be a music sensation overnight, so I better just stick to appreciating good music. But whatever your requirements may be, there are products out there tailored to every need, and manufacturers are always listening. So the next thing they might come up with, who knows? It's definitely going to be music to our ears.
Channel News Asia, a network of MediaCorp News.
Talk to me. Talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me. If you feel the need or when you need the feeling, talk to me.
Hello everyone, I'm Timothy Goh. Once again here on That's IT. I have good news and bad news for you this week. First, the bad news. It'll be the last time you'll see me on That's IT, at least for the next couple of months. The good news is I will keep you well prepared until the next time we meet. So be ready for the hot and the cool. That's right, the hottest tech trends and the coolest gadgets that you can get your hands on. So what are you waiting for? Come on.
So what are the hot tech trends in 2006? Well, you may want to watch out for high-definition television, robots at home, and more devices that let you create your own content. Yes, the US-based Consumer Electronic Association predicts that DIY content is going to get bigger. So expect more digital cameras, audio players, software, and even mobile phones that let you create your own video, music, and web journals. Well, for your own amusement. I'm going to love this. On-demand gaming is likely to blast off on satellite, cable, and broadband TV. The next generation game consoles may even become the hub for a digital home. And technology will also continue to be on the move, with mobile phones soon to be the default media for voice communications.
Cellular is replacing landline for voice, so that's a reality. In Asia Pacific, we estimate that in 2005, $30 billion have moved from fixed to mobile communication through the substitution.
And it's not just on cellular. More will also switch to talking over the internet as voice over IP technology gets better and cheaper. VoIP provider Skype, for instance, is already offering its basic service for free.
You can't prevent it from happening. People that know Skype know that it doesn't require any approval. It just happens. It's here. So you can't prevent it.
Wireless broadband will also continue to surge ahead, but it will be sometime.